Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a pl. If you could provide the nah, that'd be great. So, got any nas?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bayley, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself or if history will be made. From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Natalya, a product of the famed Hart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
Oh, look at the knees. One after the other.
That was a vicious
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked.
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Clothesline. Cover. Is it enough? And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
No celebrations yet.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
It's the Fujiwara armbar. Hype. Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Lariat.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle. Spanish fly.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
This isn't even close to over. Charlotte.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Snapmare takeover. Picking up speed. Ooh. Bang. And another.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. And there's the takedown. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
She completely missed there. Oh, back elbow. I think she just really felt that one. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Big forearm. Caught with a clothesline. Oh, that's just disrespect.
The cover. She's going for it. Fends off the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
She countered that into her own offense. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Oh, turned that around and planted them. Oh. Well measured.
She's starting to struggle here.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Oof, caught by surprise with that uppercut.
That was some real excellence of execution.
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty. This one might be wrapping up.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Up and...
Wheelbarrow face buster!
Man. Propped up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoulder first!
I think the ring just shifted. Followed by the stomp. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam into a kip up.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now. Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Way up high.
Oh, an atomic drop.
Ooh.
Flair retaliating.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Flair with a chop block. Oh, and it's trapped now and just a sharp elbow. Ooh!
Oh, a kick! Wow!
She's able to evade.
Oh, right into a counter.
That's why you don't step to the Queen. Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh!
She manages to reverse it. In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into the leg lock.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Ooh.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Shoulder up right away.
Amazing.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Bam! And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Natalya must only be thinking one thing, the need to finish this as soon as possible.
Corey Charlotte with a shot to the midsection. What's she having planned here?
The Queen perched on the middle turnbuckle. Natural selection.
Round of the crowd, it's over.
Shoulders are down. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because I was thinking it might be faster to just bake her a cake with "Come back, Tiffany" written on it.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but things don't always work out. Like when I was going to debut in Japan, my match was scrapped after a broken pipe flooded the building. With Survivor Series on the horizon, we really can't have things go sideways.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bayley in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
Bayley said Charlotte was going to face the so-called heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bayley and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, Buster!
Into a double knee drop.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
From the apron.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Club.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, that gets reversed. Into the cover. And she kicks out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Endless knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And now propped up in the corner. Charlotte kicked her opponent. Has her opponent trapped now in the corner. Gonna wrap the legs around the ring post. And now Charlotte looking for a ring post figure 4. This is torturous.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. On a big boot by Charlotte. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Twisting the vertebrae, an unnatural. Amazing display of leg strength.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Stop in the arm. Counter by Charlotte.
And the Queen hits a spear. Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level.
Being carried around now. A backbreaker now. Fights back.
Punishing boot.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Put on the top rope, something.
An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Look at this assault.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex.
Oof.
display against Baszler. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper!
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Hard impact on the backdrop.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
That can make an opening for her. Charlotte waylays her.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Ooh! Nasty kick.
Ooh. And stays one step ahead.
Superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Down for a European arm breaker. Oh, man. Charlotte able to steer clear. Spear by the Queen. Boom. She turns that attack away.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Fall-away slam with oomph.
Being set up in the corner for some.
Charlotte. Shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her away.
Natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
Makes the cover. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Unbelievable tenacity. Shayna Baszler will not let this go without a fight.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
She gets to the ropes. That will free her on the hold.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, strong impact. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oof.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
Shayna Baszler's defenses being whittled down. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. Saw it come. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Countered into a new cover.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring into a clothesline. Amazing. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Into the cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own. Not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Well, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Charlotte sending a message. That she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Wow.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
With a series of forearms.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop. From the apron, look out below!
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Bayley combats out of that.
Able to make a timely escape.
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Whip back into the ring. And Charlotte setting herself up top. From the top. Elbow drop. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
And she's returning fire. Oh, ouch.
Big kick.
The Queen setting up. Opponent and drops the knee.
She's looking winded now.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me, facing off? I'll be there.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side, I never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air as this contest is about to begin.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany.
Going to the cover.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Still too fresh.
Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock.
knee straight to the back.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
You saw that coming from Tiffany. Charlotte has flight in mind.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Extremely painful.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker.
Lands a timely reversal.
Running swanton.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. From behind, back suplex.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Oh man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. And a clothesline. Amazing.
Stunning.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell. Oh, God.
Effective counter. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
Figure 8 locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. Gonna have no choice here. There's no escape.
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure 8.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Charlotte turns it around. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
How punishing.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away. Drop kick hits the mark.
Just like that, she turned it around.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Charlotte with the spear. with the big boot.
And her head took a real beating.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Knife edge chop.
She's getting fired up, ready to show.
Charlotte. Shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her opponent for an action selection.
That was incredible.
Makes a cover. And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte writing yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bayley was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bayley thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Cody Rhodes.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne, Perez, and Shawn Spears.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice, Lerae, and Johnny Gargano.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Normally in a tornado match.
Rhodes looking to end this. Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Heading to the outside now. Here he is, heading back into the ring. Kick from behind. Ouch. Ooh. Back to, oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Breaks the cover and this match continues. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's hitting me.
Face first.
Misses the target.
Incoming.
Gargano lands hard ringside. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Got the underhook. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Can she get the pinfall? Maybe. She picks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Shawn was on the wrong end of things there.
Big knee.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Lands the elbow.
Taken down by the neck.
Charlotte turn. All right, Perez. Bringing up the pin count there. Oh, and it's reversed. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Snake eyes.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Oh, and a kick out. Kicked out and kicked out.
Somebody pitch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Dodge is out of the way.
Gets lifted into position. Down and shoulder. That hurt.
jaw-dropping show of strength.
Nasty chop delivered by...
So much for the submission.
He just let the has her down for the count.
And then back to Charlotte.
Wow, got it. Big-time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and implant buster!
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Bang! What a kick.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and face first. Oh!
No, their eyes.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our
Tag Team Championship match. And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Cody Rhodes and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, the team of Lexis and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Getting him right into the corner.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Connects! Saw it coming! Kick gets caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Some damage being dealt to the champ. Yes, there's the tag.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.